This portion of PSTV is made possible by an underwriting grant from Coffee Can, which is located at 104 Market
The
Street.
Plattsburgh State women's hockey has been a Division III national powerhouse for years with back-to-back national titles in 2007 and 2008. But the Cards are on the hunt this year as they look for their third national championship. 3 minutes into the first period, still scoreless, but Conference Player of the Year senior Teal Gove scores the first goal of the afternoon, giving Plattsburgh a 1-0 lead. Less than 1 minute into the first, Plattsburgh still 1-0 with a power play. Chelsea Van Glan slaps it past Gibson, giving the Cards a 2-point lead. 5 minutes into the second, Plattsburgh continuing the heat as Teal Gove scores her second goal of the afternoon, giving Plattsburgh a 3-point lead. And the Cards are very excited, and the fans are standing up in their seats. With under 2 minutes left in the second, Shannon Stewart gets her first goal of the afternoon, bouncing it off Gibson's shoulder. Plattsburgh a 4-point lead. But the Green Knights continue their heat into the third period as they get their first goal passing after Averson, glove side. And Norbert continues to fight for their ticket into the Final Four in Wisconsin as they pass by Averson and two defenders slapping it past by. But the Cardinals take it back into the third period. Just 45 seconds later, Emma Rutherford takes it side to side and just slaps it into the goal, giving the Cardinals the victory and a ticket. Plattsburgh goes on to the win 5-2 the final. The Cardinals punch their ticket into the Frozen Four. The NCAA Division III Championship is hosted by the University of Wisconsin-Superior, where the Cardinals will face off against Middlebury Friday. The Cardinals played Middlebury twice already this season. The first was during the Panther-Cardinal Classic, where Plattsburgh won 3-2. And in January, the Cardinals took a 3-1 victory against Middlebury. And if they beat Middlebury for a third time this season, they will continue on to the championship game, facing off either against Elmira or Gustavus Adolphus, who is also undefeated. As the spring approaches us, the Plattsburgh softball team is ready to continue making history this season as they are ranked in first place. According to the SUNYAC preseason poll, Plattsburgh received 8 first-place votes by coaches, beating Brockport and Cortland. The 2012 SUNYAC Pitcher of the Year, Ashley Marshall, will return to the mound as they get ready for season play. And the Plattsburgh State baseball team took the field for the first time this season for a doubleheader against Farmingdale State. In Game 1, the Cardinals struggled to keep a lead against Farmingdale, losing 4-9. But the second game, they were unable to bring a run home by losing by a smaller deficit of 1-0. Spring sports are like lacrosse are underway as well already, and the undefeated men's lacrosse team here at SUNY Plattsburgh is preparing for a SUNYAC title. Here's Courtney Charbonneau.
State lacrosse team went 11-7 last season. After losing 4 seniors, including Tucker Glass, the captains are ready to step up.
We lost a senior captain, which was tough for us.
With the loss of Tucker, who was one of the captains last year, I think me and Brett also definitely stepped up in the leader position, making sure practice goes well, getting the team ready for games.
Assistant coach Joe May has high hopes for this season.
To build upon last year's success, last year was probably the most successful season in Plattsburgh lacrosse history.
Captains Brett McClelland and Mike Lind have some goals of their own for the team.
I want to beat Geneseo and make it to the SUNYAC finals.
I want to be able to shut down the other team's best attackman and do whatever I can to help the team win.
The team made a spreadsheet with goals for the spring season.
We try and keep every team below 6 goals, and we try and score more than 12 goals every game.
To do that, Captain Brett McClelland says it's a lot of dedication and hard work.
I mean, we practice 6 days a week, and then we have film and workouts where kids try to work out together. And we really are a pretty close-knit group. If there's any extracurricular activities, everyone's invited, of course.
The coaches want the 14 seniors to step up and be good role models for the younger players.
We want them to set a good example of what it's like to be a solid leader on a team, and we want the younger guys to learn from them and to for them to be good examples on the field and off the field.
As a team, they wish to improve and make it to SUNYAC Championship. Reporting for Newswatch 17.
The next men's lacrosse game is Saturday at Western Connecticut State at 6 p.m. and their next home game is Wednesday, March 27th against Clarkson University at 4 p.m. Well, hopefully they'll have nice weather for that game.
I'm really hoping so. I mean, the weather has been it's been cold. Mr. Shorts, has it been cold?
Yeah, it has been cold. I made the wrong choice. I saw it was about 35. And I'm like, okay, I'll wear some shorts. And I got outside, and I realized it's Plattsburgh.
Well, I'm not quite sure where you got the 35 from, unless you're talking about this weekend, because we're not getting higher than 28 today.
Is that true?
Very true. It's going to be 28 today. And let's go back to the 5-day forecast one more time. Thursday, we might get a chance of snow showers. That's today, but we haven't seen anything like that. Friday's going to be really nice, mostly cloudy. Those clouds, it's going to be overcast, much like today, get a couple degrees higher. Saturday, second verse, same as the